Coach Brandon, first of all, congratulations on the win. Coach, give us a brief synopsis of your game.
Incredible job on my seniors. Incredible job as far as just stepping up, won this game more than any game on the schedule. Just for the simple fact, it accomplished a lot as far as first back-to-back winning season in over 20 years. First semifinals appearance in, a few years. I don't know exactly when it was, but just to know how much that they wanted this game to advance, and they went out there and they showed today. I mean, I don't know what to say right now. I'm just so excited, man. I'm happy for these guys, man. They just laid it on the line for me, man.
Okay, so you don't know what to say, right? Double performance tonight, 12 points, 12 goals, 4 blocks, 3 assists. Talk about just the balance that you guys brought to the game tonight.
It's just, we all stay positive in each other's ears. From the starters to the bench, we just stay positive with each other. And we know that each night is somebody's night, and the next game can be different for the next person. So just sharing the ball and playing team ball and defense and offense is a testament of having a balanced team, and you get the win that you got tonight.
Coach, we'll talk a little offense and defense as far as what we were looking for in this game. Today we have 5 guys scoring double figures. What were we looking to do offensively for this game specifically?
These guys will tell you more than anything, because we don't do a lot of offensive things in practice. They always trying to, coach, can we do this? Coach, can we do that? Coach, can we do this? And I'm like, defense wins championships. Offense is going to sell some tickets. It's going to be exciting. It's going to bring the fans to the stands. But if you want to cut down those nets, you have to defend. So as far as offensively, nothing changed. All season long, we've had balanced scoring. I think our leading score was at 12 or 13, and then it trickled down to 12, 10, 9, 8, a couple guys at 7. So, my biggest thing to them from the very beginning is, if you don't care who gets the credit, we all can succeed. And that's the only way to play this game of basketball, is sharing the basketball.
On the other side, defensively, Albany State's key guy, Gaines, scored 28 earlier this season in the loss. Tonight, 12 points, 4 for 13. Was he can I assume that he was the key for this game?
No question. I had some guys take it personal, as far as they remember that. When we was talking about pregame and we was talking about making him work for everything, one of our seniors, just spit it out the stat line from that game. I mean, field goal percentage, 3-point percentage, how many he had, how many rebounds, how many steals. So, it was in tune to those guys to where I really didn't have to say anything, because they knew if we make it hard for him, he's a great player. But we just wanted to make it hard for him. We wanted to contest all his shots. We wanted to make him drive the basketball, exert a lot of energy, because if he plays a lot of minutes, they don't have the depth that we have. So we wanted to wear him down, and we wanted to put a couple of guys on him. But I'll say this, Ulysses Thomas really stepped up defensively tonight, and he took on a challenge the last 2 games and actually really turned it up defensively. And he's actually a scorer. And I really have stayed on him this year and demanded him to play both sides of the floor. And he's really doing a tremendous job for us on the defensive end. And they stepped up to the challenge. I can't say anything else. They stepped up to the challenge tonight.
Brandon, talk a little bit about, as a player, the emotion of going into this tournament they call March Madness. Here we are at the SIAC tournament, we're in the semifinal now. Let's talk about the emotion as a player.
Speaking for a senior, every win is like a championship win. We celebrate like we just got the trophy. Emotions are high, and I think the game on Tuesday was it showed how emotions can get high, how you can play outside your mold and start rushing shots and playing differently, and emotions get extremely high. But as long as you have key people around you, i.e. my teammates, just keeping me calm and keeping me, motivated, and not only me, but everybody around. It comes out. The result is always good. So,
Coach,
Coach Douglas does a tremendous job with Tuskegee. They've been in our way since I've been in this conference for 5 years now, and he's been my biggest supporter. He's a mentor to me. I look up to him as a father figure. Every game, either he calls me or I call him. And, like I told him before the game tonight, I'll see you tomorrow, but I ain't going home. So it's going to be a great challenge. It's going to be a great fight. They're going to have their fans, and it's going to make it even that much better when we send them down that road and come back down to Tuskegee, Alabama.
Okay. Final question for both of you guys. Going into the contest tonight, the pressure just of being in the quarterfinals. What happened on the court that transferred? Because there wasn't a lot of give and take as far as momentum throughout this entire game until the towards the end. What happened to just solidify it for you guys?
I know that one thing that separated from the first half to the second half was a key focus on rebounding, and I think that was one of the things that we harped on at halftime, and it was just we have to send everybody to the backboard, not only the bigs but the guards as well. For me being on the court, I think that was one huge thing that changed the momentum of the game. It's just we attacked, and we went to the boards, guards and bigs involved.
I couldn't say it better. They had 10 offensive rebounds at the half. They ended the game with 12. I think they had, how many second chance points did I say they had? 14. They ended the game with 19. We wanted to limit our turnovers a little bit. The free throws, that was the main thing. They had shot 14 free throws at the half, and the second chance points on top of that. So out of the 27 points, 24 points were right there. So we really wanted to capitalize on that and really kind of limit those things like that. And then also, they feed off me. So I don't get too high, to where they get excited or they might panic a little bit. I try to stay calm so therefore they can stay calm and understand the task at hand. Because it's a game of runs. That's just how the game of basketball is. But if you just always come and you collect yourself, it's easier to execute down the stretch. And I mean, these guys made some big plays down the stretch when we needed it.
Thanks, Coach.
I appreciate it.